Today on Hi Now Daily, we're bringing our entire show to you from Maui. We're hanging out right here at the Westin Maui Resort and Spa, Ka'anapali Beach, and I'm going to tell you all about the upgraded amenities. I'm going to tell you about all the fun that could be had right here at the resort, and I'm going to tell you all about how you can take part in the sweet life.
It's a gloomy day out in Kula, but nonetheless, we are at Kula Country Farms about to pick some fresh strawberries. This and more right now on Hi Now Daily.
Aloha and welcome to Hi Now Daily. You heard it. We are bringing you the show from Maui, and I just stepped into the presidential suite right here at the Westin Maui Resort and Spa, Ka'anapali Beach. This place is so spacious. I gotta show you this area here. This is perfect for the families. When I travel, I love hanging out with my ohana. I love to bring all my friends along too. And this right here on the 11th floor is the perfect spot to do so. I think we could throw a party. It's so big.
I think we should do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm with Josh, the general manager here, and I'm telling you, this place is spectacular. You guys just went through a major renovation. Tell everybody all about it.
Thanks so much. Thanks for being here. Yeah, over the last 4 years, we put about $160 million into the resort, so a full resort transformation. And even before the transformation, the Westin Maui Resort and Spa was considered one of the premier resorts on all of Maui. So now we're just taking it up to that next level. So we're really excited. Really the cornerstone of that renovation is this tower that we're in. It's called our Hokupa'a Luxury Tower. And it is the first of its kind in Ka'anapali, dedicated luxury tower experience. So full renovation, all 217 guest rooms and suites, and the design elements you see here in this suite really carry through all the rest of our guest rooms, and so you get a real sense of that. And then in addition, for this tower specifically, we have an exclusive space. It's called the Laai at Hokupa'a Tower, and it's located down on our second floor. So that's our first tower that we have here.
Yes, and you know what, just talking about this resort in general, it's all about bringing the elements from outside into the resort as well. So when you're walking around this place, you're gonna feel bits of nature. It's like you've not left the West Maui mountains. You walked right into this resort and you feel at ease and you feel at home, right?
That's exactly right. Bringing in kind of our host culture, bringing in our host, native species, and exactly that. You walk into our lobby, first thing you're greeted with is our waterfall. We even have flamingos that we have there in the lagoon, just to bring all that in. And then the sense of wellness and tranquility and serenity that we have, mixed with that vibrant energy that you have here in Ka'anapali Beach and all the activities that you have that are footsteps away.
Speaking of vibrant energies, I even hit the fitness area this morning on the mezzanine. I got my workout in because I knew I was going to take part in ULU Kitchen later on today, so I had to get my steps in. Just so much to offer here at Westin Maui Resort and Spa, Ka'anapali. I want to talk about that next tower. Should we reveal to everyone tower number 2? Tell everybody about tower across the way.
All right, so this is our second tower. This is called our Kukahi Tower. This is our larger tower. It's 552 guest rooms and suites. This renovation just completed about a month ago. And exactly like we said, it brings in some of the similar design elements in Hokupa'a Tower to life, and guests will see a really refreshed, refined, and elevated guest room experience.
Absolutely. And let's talk about Hana Ho, because when the party, you think it's over and you're like, nah, I got a little more in me. Let's Hana Ho one more time and do something fun.
Exactly. That's the purpose of the name. So Hana Ho by Westin is going to be opening up at the end of April. It's going to be a venue there's nothing else like it on Maui, and it's a 10,000 square foot space. It's going to have 2 Topgolf swing suites. It's going to have a virtual reality room. It's got a 4-lane duck pin bowling alley, believe it or not. A full new bar concept, food and beverage that'll be offered there as well. And then, of course, the highlight is our 120 plus arcade games that we're going to have down there. So think some of the modern arcade games, think the old classics that everybody knows and love. So we're excited for that for our guests and for our travelers and visitors, but we're also really excited for this particular venue. It's going to be open to the public. And so, especially with everything that's happened on West Maui, to be able to welcome our kama'aina in, our keiki, our families, and to have a new activity on West Maui that the kids can come and love, we're really excited for.
Absolutely. It is just going to give people another reason to smile out here at Ka'anapali. Take a look at the pool down there. You guys called this the aquatic playground, and I can see why. It looks like a jungle gym for keiki, and they've got that slide. I want to hear it chew all the way down. At least that's what I'm going to do when I go on the slide. Tell me about this. I think there's, what, 6 pools?
So there's 6 pools. It's 87,000 square feet of aquatic playground. This upper pool deck here, you can see in the upper hand, that's our adults only zone. We expanded that out as part of the transformation. We added in some jacuzzis up there. Also a sand bottom, infinity edge heated soaking pool. So you imagine sitting up there drinking a Mai Tai, looking out over Lanai, Molokai, the sunset. So
yes, I am imagining that.
Right, see some whale tails and some whales jumping out there. So that's great for the adults. We also have right here in our family pool, we've got the keiki splash zone. We've got 2 different water slides, one for the younger keiki and then one for the keiki and the keiki at heart, which is our full water slide experience. So really there's something here for everybody. We've got great dining, amazing pools, brand new product, and we can't wait to invite our guests to come and experience it.
Absolutely. Well, I can't wait to get down into the aquatic playground because I brought my bikini and I'm ready to go check out that adult area as well. But we want to make sure you guys stay with us because next we are going to be visiting the lanai on the mezzanine, and that's where a lot of fun's going to be happening. Plus, I think we're going to get a drink at the bar, right?
I think we might.
Stay with us right here from Maui. We're at the Westin Maui Resort and Spa, Ka'anapali. You're watching Hi Now Daily, and we'll be right back.
Welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Now, the Department of Agriculture has an amazing mission to support local farmers and, of course, make sure that consumers are hitting up the local grocery stores, making sure we're supporting farmers right here. And we are at Kula Country Farms. I'm with the co-owner, Tina. Thank you so much for hosting me at your gorgeous farm. I know it's a little bit gloomier than we expected, which is okay. But man, just talking about your farm, can you tell us just how large this property is, what you're growing?
What on our farm, what this actually where we're at right now is just our U pick, and where all our customers come in to purchase our produce and come to our events. Our actual farm is below our farm stand, and my husband takes care of that.
And it is massive. You guys are growing everything from strawberries to blueberries, onions. It's amazing to see. And the clouds parted for a little bit, so I got a peek at it. But just being here at your stand, I know this is kind of where you manage. So what do we got going on in here?
Where we're at right now is our little nursery, where all the girls over here, we just arrange plants and we grow stuff. Our neighbors bring us flowers, and we mix it up with our flowers, and we just sell it to all our neighborhood community.
I love that.
And any of our visitors that come by.
This is one of my favorites that I stumbled upon. It smells so good. This is your locally grown lavender, right?
Yes. Well, we have lavender, and we have people that bring us lavender too.
Wow, this really, it just smells amazing. But I also know that you have a lot of community events that happen here. Can you tell us what's going on, how the community can come on over here?
Well, right now we have our Strawberry U Pick, and that is every Tuesday and Saturday from 9 to 3.
Okay.
And lots of kids, the whole Hana can come. And we have strawberries in the stand too available that they can actually take home, and blueberries right now, our flowers, and this Saturday we have our third market, which is a Saturday, every third Saturday of the month. We have all local vendors.
That is so awesome.
Yeah,
so do you set up all over here?
Mm-hmm. And they sell all kinds of local crafts and goods and food. And next Saturday, we have HMSA doing a spring sponsorship.
Wow.
Where HMSA customers can come up here, and I believe the first 100 families to get here get a free pound of strawberries.
Wow,
and our
that's
U-Pick
exciting.
is going to be open that day, and we're also celebrating the opening of our little free library.
Wow.
So we're gonna have a bunch of local authors doing readings throughout the day, and we'll have all kinds of desserts. Our farm animals will be out, and yeah, it'll be fun.
You have so much amazing community events happening here. Now, I'm interested, of course, as a co-owner of a farmer, can you tell me just the importance of people supporting local?
Super important. Well, the reason why my husband and I do this is so we can connect with our community, so we can actually promote agriculture, and we can show people that, hey, you know what, this is, especially in Kula, this is a lifestyle, it's healthy, you have to bring the keiki out, you have to show them what farming's about, and our island needs to grow more food.
Absolutely.
And we need to, as neighbors, we need to all come together and support the local farmers and support each other. For a Kula community, there's actually a lot of even backyard farmers that actually come and they share their produce with us. And it's like this stand has become a community gathering place.
Yeah,
and we have schools up here that come. We have our annual pumpkin patch. That's a big deal. The school buses come. We have all different clubs and organizations that come up here, and just to enjoy the farm.
Yeah, and thank you so much for being a steward of that. As we were driving up, I feel like I saw so much community engagement, the people you see coming in and out of here. It's such a special place that you've created here. So if anyone wants to get information on, what events are coming up, do you have a website that they can go and check out?
We do. It's kulacountryfarmsmaui.com.
Okay.
But the best place to see what's up and coming daily would be our Instagram, which is Kula Country Farms.
Okay, at Kula Country Farms. Okay, they're daily posters. Well, you heard it here. Make sure you follow Kula Country Farms. We're gonna go check out the U-Pick a little bit later, so make sure you guys all stay tuned. We'll be right back. You're watching High Now Daily. Tina.
This give me.
Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Take a look at this. We are in the Lanai and Josh has brought me down here because there is a bar. So we are going to sit at it. But there's so many other things that happen here at the Lanai in Hokupa'a Tower. So tell us a little bit about the view.
All right. Well, welcome to the Lanai experience at Hokupa'a Tower. I think the key factor here is a panoramic view of Hanapali Beach, Lanai, Molokai. You can see all the pool deck and everything that's out here. And believe it or not, as part of the transformation, before that, this space didn't exist at all. This was a two-story open air concept. And so this has now transformed into my favorite spot on the whole property, believe it or not, and built during the transformation. So this is exclusive to our Hokupa'a Tower guests. So this is this is Maui's most exclusive bar.
And I think it's about to be my favorite spot because as you come back here with us, you're going to see that there is an infinity pool that we can lounge at. I now am certain I should have brought my bikini so we could have sat in there with our cocktails.
This is the place.
Now you got to take a look at this. Tell me about how this got together because it looks like you're going right out into the ocean here.
Yeah, when you get in the water, it looks like it's just endless water. This is kind of a waiting. It's like 6 inch deep. You can sit here and read a book or have a cocktail.
Let me just feel how warm it is.
Oh, it's nice.
Yes.
Oh, it's nice.
Oh, yes. We're getting in this, guys. We are.
Or you can take the plunge. You can go down to the deep end of the infinity pool. You can sit out there, enjoy a cocktail, listen to the music or the different things we have going on up here.
Absolutely. Well, the fun thing about the Lanai is that you guys also host some cultural events. You guys have live music.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about what goes down.
So every day of the week is something different. So you're not going to experience the same thing. So we have different cultural programs. We can do lei making. We do hula dancing classes. We've got a gentleman, Pineapple Mike, and he comes and he talks about Maui agriculture. We've got different music.
I know all about Maui Mike that comes over here with the pineapples because this morning at breakfast when we were here at the Lanai, he came over with some sorbet and it was so amazing, refreshing, bits of ginger in there with the pineapple, creamy. It was epic. So that's one of the things you have to try when you're here at the Lanai.
Yes.
Now, you're talking about the cultural events, you're talking about the entertainment, and with that comes the bar.
We have the bar, we have small bites in the morning, and we have some bites in the evening as well too. But I think everyone's favorite piece is the private bar.
Let's go see the bar. How about we go see the bar?
All right,
Okay,
let's do
this.
And so we have a private mixology team. So our bartenders actually have to test in to be able to come up and serve you up here. So if you want a fabulous cocktail, something to make your taste buds just super happy, you got to come here and check it out. This is one of our beautiful Mai Tais that we have here.
Oh my gosh, Ashley, thank you so much for this. She is the mixologist here at the Lanai. And you know what's so great about this place? They put on my favorite show. Oh my gosh, they're Hi Now Daily fans.
Wow,
cheers to that,
to
Josh. Okay, so here is where you get to sit, you get to lounge, and behind us, that shade can go up and you can actually see the views. That's the best part about being beachfront. I feel like you can't ever get sick of the views here. We saw whales earlier.
We did.
A baby whale as well. It was epic, like just breathtaking, this whole resort feel, and having this exclusive lounge, it just is the cherry on top.
Yes, thank you so much. And I appreciate very much, and we appreciate you being here to experience it and to take part in the Westin Maui Resort and Spa. We're excited about all the new things we're bringing and the guest experience that we have to offer. So we're delighted and can't wait to have some of our visitors come and join us.
Yes, and we will definitely be back to be taking part in more of the drinks. Also, the breakfast this morning was epic. The full coffee bar, everything, and Ashley, she really knows how to mix up a cocktail.
Right.
They don't call her the mixologist here for nothing. She's good.
Yeah, and you know what? Our job is really tough, isn't it?
It's so tough. Oh my God. Man, seriously, I don't even know what this is not even work.
I don't think this counts. I don't think this counts.
All right, well, that's going to do it for us here at the Lanai. But make sure you stay with us because we're going to be eating right after this. We're going to check out ULU Kitchen downstairs. You're watching Hi Now Daily. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Hi Now Daily. There's a little break in the rain, so it's very exciting. I've got Chy Munden here, who is a fourth generation farmer. Thank you so much for having me. So Chy, can you tell me about the history of your farm? Fourth generation, that's amazing.
Yeah, we've been here a while. We've farmed all over Kula. My great grandparents and my grandparents and my dad. Right now we're leasing land from ULU Ranch, and we have some land of our own that we're farming up on higher elevations. We grow strawberries, blueberries. We have an annual pumpkin patch, and we do some squashes and other things. But we used to grow a lot of different crops, but right now we're just focusing on strawberries, blueberries, and pumpkin.
And it looks like you have strawberries galore. Can you tell me about where we are right now? This is so cool.
You're in our U pick, which opens on Tuesdays and Saturdays.
Okay.
And the public can come in and pick and take it to the stand and weigh it and pay for it. It's kind of one of our projects is to help educate the children of Maui and whoever comes on how plants grow. And this is a great way for a kid to learn how strawberry plants grow and kind of just get dirty and kind of feel some farming.
Yes, and that education is so important, especially the Department of Agriculture is having a huge push right now to just increase the local production and sale of specialty crops here in Hawaii. So can you tell me about how this is really important to that mission as well?
Yeah, I think supporting local agriculture and increasing the different types of crop we grow here. We have so many different elevations on all of our islands that you can grow almost anything. And if we can just get people to buy local, sometimes it costs a little more, but you're keeping the island sustainable. And in times of food shortages, we only have what we have. And we need to increase the amount of farmers and ranchers and people growing food products here locally, so in case something ever happens, we have food on the islands.
Yeah, that is so important. Well, thank you so much for being part of that amazing mission.
Thanks for coming up and checking us out.
So, okay, now I want to be part of the education process. How do you know which ones are good to pick? Tell me.
You want to pick a red one.
Oh, okay, there we go. We'll start there. We'll start with color.
What you want to do is you want to put it between your fingers, cradle it, and then rock it back and forth.
Oh,
like you go like that, and then you don't bruise the fruit.
Oh, expert. Oh wait, I don't know how you made that. Oh no! I will try again. I'm gonna try again, guys. I promise I'm gonna get this right. Okay, so we're here.
Yeah. Put it between you, and then just rock it
back and forth, and then.
Yeah, you can yank on it, don't you?
Really? Okay. Oh, there we go. There we have it. I am farming strawberries right here, and so they can go all day long if they want to.
Well, the demand is we need a bigger field because sometimes by lunchtime all the red ones are gone.
Yeah.
That's why we pick on Tuesdays and Saturdays to give the plants a chance to get red again. If not, the kids are coming out with all green berries.
And will they ripen later or no? You gotta wait till it's red, folks. And so, that once they bring it, they can just go weigh it and then buy their strawberries?
And then buy it. We got tons of fresh produce in there that you can buy that's locally grown.
Wow, what a special experience. So if they want to book, where do they go? Or just be here?
Oh, just come on up to 6420 Kula Highway.
All right.
Across from Rice Park.
Come on up. It's that easy. We're right here at Kula Country Farm. Thank you so much for the experience. I'm going to keep picking. Well, you're watching Hi Now Daily, and we'll be right back.
Aloha and welcome to Hi Now. Joining us here in the studio today is Tony Verella as we talk about ways to provide hope, comfort, and support for caregivers in our community. And today we're going to focus on the positive moments of joy and really cherishing those moments. Yeah, Tony?
Absolutely. You know, it's everything is so difficult in the whole caregiving realm. So you need to kind of get your mindset around it to say, let me just look at what's happening that's positive. And whether that lasts for a few moments, a few seconds, those are the times that are really special, and they're going to help you to kind of get through the next difficult period.
So when do those moments happen for you, Tony, and your family?
Well, I think, you know, you have to always be looking for them. So when you see her smile or when she laughs at something, boy, when it happens and you see her just kind of light up, you figure, you know, she's still there. You know, and Dan always loved outdoors and loved animals. And so when we're up there on the ranch, it's perfect because, you know, she just loves being around the animals. She'll talk to the animals. She interacts with them. She even will talk and wave to animals that she sees on TV. So that's really cool. And even, you know, the waving thing, there must be something about the waving that connects to an Alzheimer's or dementia person. Music's great for people with Alzheimer's or dementia, and especially, you know, we know which types of music and artists are her favorites, and when you put that on, whether it's in the house, in the car, you know, wherever, you can just see like she is kind of into it. You know, you can see like her relaxing a bit, facially especially. So it definitely has a positive impact. You know, we're lucky we have 2 grandchildren, one 5, that's Gemma Rose, and one 3, that's Nico. And they are just so full of love and positive energy, and they call her Nona, and so anytime they see her, they'll run up to her and give her big hugs and kisses, and she, you can see how happy that makes, you know, her. And then she's playing with them, you know, inside, outside, you know, wherever. They really understand that, you know, Nona's going through something, and so they really go out of their way to kind of raise the bar on all that love. And then other moments when it makes you as the caregiver, you know, happy is, you know, she mentions our children's names. The fact that she actually uses their name, or from time to time might actually use my name, you know, feel good. You know that there's something happening in her brain that's kind of triggering that. Just out of the blue, she'll just say, thank you. Or she'll say, you know, I'm sorry. Or she'll say, you know, I love you. She'll all of a sudden give me a hug, or, you know, rest her head on my shoulder, grab my hand when we're, you know, in bed. You just have to absolutely cherish them, focus on the positives, let that, you know, lift your spirit.
What is your message of hope for today, for in Ohana or any caregiver that's out there who comes across them?
Well, this one came from an anonymous source, but basically to say, you know, to love a person is to see all of their magic and to remind them of it when they have forgotten.
Today we are out on Maui, and I wanted to do some shopping while I'm here, so I had to check in with To and From Boutique, which is up here in Waikapu. I'm with Chelsea Kikuchi, the owner of the shop. Thank you for having me today.
Thanks for coming.
Absolutely. Let's talk a little bit about To and From Boutique. I love the name. Where did that come from?
It started when I became a flight attendant. I just figured I was traveling all over the world, going to and from places, so I brought back things that just came from everywhere else, and I brought it here to Maui.
Okay, Chelsea, tell us about the vibe here. What can people get when they're shopping?
So when you come inside, I wanted to make it a nice and easy experience. I just try to keep it island chic, casual, just day-to-day things that you can just wear, but then also dress up and try and be fancy and get out. I mean, it's just nice to, you know, show up and dress up and be comfortable in what you want to wear and look pretty while you're doing it.
How amazing is it to have the support of the community?
Oh, it's amazing. From COVID on, it was immense support. Like, I can't thank everyone enough for how much they have supported my restaurant and this. We couldn't be here today without them, so it's actually gotten busier, and I've been trying to introduce more and more local vendors in my shop so they can give an opportunity to share their talents. I have my best friend Tina. She had a store in Lahaina, so I thought it was a great opportunity to still continue on and have her here so she can share all her goodies still. No matter what happens, you know, I want them to still know that they belong and they have a home always.
We are Lahaina Jewelry. We are a family-owned and operated jewelry store. My parents opened up the business 30 years ago. We unfortunately lost it in the Lahaina fire, but after the fire, so many people had reached out to want to support us. My friend Chelsea, who owns To and From Boutique, graciously asked us to, hey, you want to do pop-ups at our store? And we just took the opportunity so that we could connect with our customers again and just kind of keep the business going. And so we are super grateful for To and From and Chelsea to be hosting us with our pop-ups. At our store, we did carry a wide variety of jewelry, but right now with the pop-ups, we kind of condensed it a little bit. But we basically carry 14-karat fine jewelry. You can find necklaces, earrings, you know, things that you can wear every day that will last, you know, forever. We do carry jade pieces, and you can order Hawaiian heirloom pieces through us. Yeah, we just have something for everybody right now. And if you do want to do a special order, you totally can. It's been quite a sad and intense few months, but just the immense support that we've gotten from the community, just so grateful. We could not be more grateful for this Maui community, and we look forward to still moving forward.
We're located right next to our family restaurant, so it's a one-stop shop. You can get food and you can stop here to get all the goodies and everything, so it's nice to have both, best of both worlds over here. Follow us on Instagram at To and From Boutique. Come in and shop with us.
Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? Kainoa Carlson, and I'm down here on set and in studio, but I gotta kind of keep my voice down, because if you look behind me here, this is Studio A. This is where we film all of our newscasts every single day. But as you know, High Now Daily, we launched our live show just about a month ago, and since we've done so, Value Furniture has come in as our furniture partner. They've really helped take our set and our studio to the next level. In fact, come with me. This right here is Studio B. This is where we film Hi Now Daily every single day, and also where we find Kiana Mills.
Hi guys,
Kiana.
hey, how are you? Nice to see you.
Good to see you again. Kiana is from Value Furniture. Have a seat. And thank you so much for all of the support for Hi Now Daily. Our set is incredible. This couch is crazy comfy.
It's so soft. I'm going to tell you all about it. But first of all, I'm so excited to be here, and we're so excited to be your guys' sponsor. We're a local company, so we always want to support.
Okay, so tell people about Value Furniture, Kiana.
Yeah, so like I said, we're local, but we do quality furniture at a lower price. And I know that's kind of hard to find out here, so that's something that we try to stick to and really, help our community with.
Okay, this thing is crazy soft and crazy comfortable. And today you brought in something from the Feather collection, so tell people about it.
Yeah, have you ever sat on this before?
This is my first time.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna get back up.
So I love that. I love that feeling you get when you first sit on this couch for the first time. It's very similar to like your bed in a sense. It's so comfy, it's so fluffy. You can see as soon as you sit down, you kind of sink into this couch and you just,
I'm feeling it.
You don't want to move. Like I'm ready for a movie already. But it is our most top seller in the entire store. We've had it here on islands probably for the past 3.5 years. But it's Italian designed. So Italian design is usually a little more simple, sleek, and here in Hawaii we kind of like that too. It easily elevates your space. So I'll give you a few little details about it if
Please
you're
do,
curious.
tell me about it.
So it is a beige couch, and a lot of people are afraid of a beige couch, especially if you have kids, if you have pets, if you eat on the couch like I do myself. Do you ever eat on the couch? You ever
Who doesn't?
drink on the couch? Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Some people don't. Some people still use a dining set. But for the most part, you spend a lot of your family time or your personal time at home lounging, especially after work. You want to get comfortable, you want to relax, and you want to have a comfortable couch. So this one's filled with feather down, like I said. It's very similar to a comforter and a bed. So as soon as you sit down, you're definitely going to get the feeling of relaxation.
You do. It's like the body just gives you like a.
Yeah,
It's like
you just
a whole
want to
body
stay.
sigh.
You come home and you're just comfortable, and I can stay here for hours. And I always snack on my couch, so that's what I was getting to. These covers are beautiful because they're washable. So a beige couch is frightening to most people, but you can definitely just take these off. If you were to spill it, I can show you right here. The cover comes off, including this frame. So a lot of couches, the frame doesn't come off.
Yeah.
But if you get this dirty, super easy. It has a Velcro here. You take it off, you throw it in your washer, you hang dry it, you pop it back on. You have nothing to worry about.
Crazy.
Nothing to worry about.
Crazy how comfortable, but also crazy easy to clean. And that's why people get so scared, is because of stains and everything like that. But this also very durable.
Yeah, it's super durable. The quality of this fabric is very, very strong in general. It's mixed with organic cotton, linen, and then they put this polyfiber inside. The polyfiber is what makes it stain resistant, if you want to say that. If you pour something on it, it's not going to seep in right away. It's just going to kind of pour off, and then you don't have to worry about it. It's like wiping your worries away.
I love it.
Yeah, it's very great. I had one for a long time myself. My neighbor bought it from me, so they get to enjoy it now. But I would definitely buy this again. This is the couch of the century.
Okay, so Kiana, speaking of that, Feather Collection, Value Furniture has 2 locations, right? Where are you guys located, and how do people get more information if they want to come in and check it out?
Yeah, so we have one here in town in Honolulu, and then we have one at Kamakana Ali'i. We also have an online presence, so you guys can always look online, but we'd love to see your face in store. We love to help. We all have it's basically a big family in our store, and that's why we're happy to partner with you guys too, because you guys are a partner and a family here to us. So you can find us at 2 locations. I would say definitely come in store. We have so much more to see and offer in store, especially if you don't know what you're looking for. Everyone owns pieces from us that works there, so they're not going to tell you anything to sell you on a product. They're going to tell you what actually works for your space and what's going to work for your family and your personal situation.
Well, right on, Kiana. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by. And for more information about Value Furniture, just head to our website, hinowdaily.com. Now, if someone could just hit the lights, we'll be here.
We'll be right here, you guys.
All right. Yeah.
We're back live at Kula Country Farms, and as you can see, the Kula mist is upon us.
Yes.
Tina, we're gonna walk into your farm store, right? And this is where you house some of your local produce, but also produce from other farms, is that right?
Correct.
Can you tell me, what we have here?
This is our jams that we have our Maui onion barbecue sauce that we make with our onions, our Kula strawberries, and we try and do a blend where we have strawberry pineapple, our regular strawberry jam.
Ooh, this looks awesome. Maui onion barbecue.
And that's really popular. Yes, really popular with our visitors and great with chicken.
And all grown here on your farm.
Yes.
That's awesome. And so, you know, this whole store is filled with fresh fruit, produce, things that people could bring back home for omiyage, or just, you know, we got mushrooms and everything. So what other, you know, people do you partner with to fill this store?
Besides our, we have our neighborhood farmers that come down like every day. We have somebody to drop something.
Oh, holy
big
smokes!
onion ginger. Some of my customers like it big like that.
Bigger than your head. Is it bigger? Yeah, it's bigger than both of our heads.
Right. We leave it whole, and then they can either break it off or they can get the whole thing. You know,
That's
these
epic.
tangelos is from Eddie Diaz, and he is famous for them.
These
They're
are
super
so orange.
And
I
they're
mean, this
seasonal,
color.
and they're sweet. They're super good.
Wow.
He brings that to us like a couple times a week when he does have them.
Uh-huh.
We have otanis that give us their carrots, their beans, their broccoli.
And look at these mushrooms. They look so
Mushrooms.
happy. I love mushrooms.
Yes.
So good. Especially the ali'i
sweet
mushrooms.
potato.
Wow, so this really is, you know, a full farm store. It's awesome.
Yes, so we have produce and we have all different bits of arts from all our local vendors too.
And so here, this is where people can kind of see your packaging, right? Because
our blueberries.
You don't just sell here in your farm stand. People can get this elsewhere. Where can they get it?
Oh, Safeway, Foodland. I mean, in Maui, gosh, all over the place.
Awesome.
Pretty much. Pukalani Superette, Morihara store right down the road.
Yeah, that's great. And here, I think it's, oh wait, I have to sample my hard-earned strawberries. I didn't work hard at all. You guys did all the hard work, but I have to try them. They're so brilliantly bright. Here, have one.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah, and cheers to this,
Cheers.
to my harvesting right here. Wow. It is so sweet. And it's got like a really nice tartness to it too.
Nice and fresh.
Wow, and then I do want to try, this is your
Strawberry pineapple.
Strawberry pineapple jam, and you said that these bagels are made.
This is a raisin cinnamon from Lunetta Bakery.
Wow.
And she does sourdough. That's
Oh
what
my
she
God,
has her
that
specialty.
looks so good. I'm gonna load it up because I have a feeling that this is gonna be amazing. Here you go.
Oh, okay,
for
thank
you. Yeah, we gotta eat together. I'm not gonna eat alone. Awesome. And cheers to our bagels. Wow. It's not too sweet too. The strawberry, the natural flavor really comes out. It's great.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. And so is the jams and everything that you make just for
Just here.
Oh, it's just here. Okay, so you have to come down to the farm. You have to do the U-pick. Then you hit up the farm stand. And you
check out our events when we have our events. Our market, our HMSA event, which is next Saturday. Our market, our third Saturday market is this Saturday.
Make sure everyone in Maui is writing that down. And if you maybe want to plan a trip too, right? It's so important to bring people down and support local. And what I love about this store too is it's not just you, but you're also supporting a lot of your neighbors around here as well. Yeah. So
It's especially right now with Maui, you know, everyone needs just a little bit extra.
Thank you so much. And
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you for inviting us here. Make sure you guys follow Kula Country Farms on Instagram. You're watching High Now Daily, and we'll be right back. I'm gonna finish this, but it's so good. Oh my God.
and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. We are just steps away from the ocean, and we are here at ULU Kitchen by Merriman's. And if you just take a look at this area, it is epic. This place is a mix of fun, luxury, and a whole lot of fun. In fact, I just met these guys. We're about to party a little later. All right, and we're gonna bring things on over into ULU Kitchen, where I've got Erin over here, who is the Assistant General Manager. Erin, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely. I mean, this place is phenomenal. It's so spacious. You have to tell everybody about this place, ULU Kitchen.
ULU Kitchen. We just opened last month, actually January now. We've got this beautiful open kitchen, plenty of space, ocean view from every table. We are working on our private dining room. And yeah, we've been watching whales all winter long.
That's right. You guys have like the best seat in the house because you're looking right out to the Pacific Ocean.
It's amazing.
And of course, right next door to us is the bar. And there's a lot of action that goes on over here.
Yeah, it's been great. We've got a full bar ready for serve all day long, open seating.
And you got us a nice table right here.
Best table for you.
In the center.
We got you.
Yeah, right. Now, you guys have been open for breakfast and lunch, and you recently opened for dinner.
Yes.
And it looks like right on cue, you guys. Thank you so much. This is Chef Brandon over here. He's been in the back cooking it up. Thank you, ladies, so much for bringing all these good dishes and, of course, the cocktails. We love cocktails.
I mean, nothing wrong with those.
Thanks to Chef Brandon. It's all about incorporating local ingredients in here, but also elevating them in a way, right?
Exactly. So if you've ever dined at any of Chef Peter's restaurants, you know he loves to feature local farmers, local fish, and then just let them be the highlight and star of each show.
Wow,
Yeah,
the colors
I
in
know.
each and every one of these dishes look phenomenal. So tell us a little bit about what we've got here.
All right, so right now we have 2 items from our sandwich aisle, which is our casual walk-up style lunch window that's open from 11 to 4 every day. We have our Maui Cattle Company smash burger and house-cut fries with a little bit of rosemary on there.
Okay, yeah, Chef Brandon said it's rude if you don't just eat all the food.
You gotta get in there. You gotta get in there.
Smash burger.
Smash burger. It is so good. A little sea salt right on the top of that bun. We also have a sushi grade ahi poke bowl. Fresh local vegetables, little house-made kimchi. Absolutely delicious. You gotta get right in there.
You gotta. I know you said it, so I'm going. I'm doing it, and of course I need a little bit of some. Oh my gosh, I got 2 jalapenos on there.
You might regret that. All right, and so now we've got a few items as well from our dinner menu. Right over here, we've got salted cabbage and Kula pork pot stickers. And it's sitting over a spicy habanero and pineapple marmalade.
Wow.
They are so good, so simple, but yeah, that will definitely blow your socks off.
All right, I'm gonna try this one over here. I gotta blow my socks off.
I mean, why
I'm not wearing any socks, but these heels are coming off.
And here we've got our broccoli salad. It's Kula grown broccoli, fresh island herbs, and that is sitting over a curry cream salsa verde.
Oh my goodness.
And it's so simple, so fresh. Got the sun-dried tomatoes on there. I could eat that every single day.
Okay, that looks like the only way you should eat your broccoli, with a whole bunch of goodness
Oh my
on
goodness.
it. Okay, I gotta try. I wanna try this. I love broccoli already, but this is gonna just bring it up a notch, right?
It's so good.
You're right. Ooh, it's citrusy.
So fresh.
Good. I mean, I don't think I'd ever say this ever before, but make sure you get the broccoli.
It can't be
broccoli.
missed. And then, of course, last but not least, is our lobster ravioli. This is Kona lobster over a delicious brown butter beurre blanc. We make some cornbread just for these croutons to sit on top. They are so delicious. We got a little marinated cherry tomatoes from upcountry as well. Definitely a crowd favorite.
Okay, a crowd favorite. So you're gonna have to come into ULU Kitchen, sample all of their goodies. You know, Chef Brandon, again, working hard back there to put out these locally infused ingredients right into the recipe. So come on in, ULU Kitchen. You can just roll right in from the beach, from the pool, right here, beachside, here at the resort. It's amazing. So come in and check it out. And I have to shout out the Western Maui for hooking us up today. Everything here, like I said, a mix of luxury and fun. You really got it going on over here. So whether it's the Laai and you want a mixologist to mix you up a drink, or maybe you want to head over to that aquatic playground, go down the slides, give a couple of chihus, have some fun down here, because we also got the Hanaho Lounge Go and take the family. It's in for the entire community, not just the guests here. Everybody come and check it out. You're watching High Now Daily. We will see you tomorrow. I'm gonna get in on this hamburger.